Alright, y'all, here we are. As you can see, we're here at Gander RV in Beaufort, Georgia, getting ready to deliver that one back there. You can see through the back glass, little old bitty thing. See if I can stick it out the window, you might can see it a little better. Yeah, there you go. It's just a little old bitty thing. But we're here. We're going to deliver it here in a few minutes. We're first in line, with only one here so far. We picked it up, Topeka. Had to do a 34-hour restart before we could leave Topeka, Indiana. And then we come on down here, spent the night at home last night. Came on down here, they said we could deliver it today. So that's what we're going to do, is deliver it. Then we're gonna get back on the load board and see what we can find next week. Load board's a little skimpy, as I was looking at it there earlier, but surely we can find something. But I hope you got something out of the last video there. This is your first time watching our videos. I hope you go back and watch some of the others that we've already posted. We posted one with Brent, one of the Horizon drivers that does the flatbed division, and we showed you how to load a flatbed. Maybe there's some pointers on there, maybe you do flatbed work. Maybe there's some pointers on there that you didn't know, or maybe there's some pointers that you know that you could put in the comments to help us out with that video. We'd certainly appreciate it. And he did a great job there showing us how to load a flatbed. And we put all this information out there for you guys. And like I said, me and him both are Horizon drivers. And so maybe you get something out of it, maybe you don't. Maybe you just get entertained. But please hit that like button, share button, subscribe, tell others about our channel. You are watching The Dream Helper. I'm Nathan, and the guy in the flatbed thing is Brent. And we try our best to make it informational as much as possible, if that's such a word. But I was watching a video the other day about a lady that was talking about, I don't know if she did drive away or tow away or what, but it made real good sense. I don't even remember her name, but it's on here. She does RV transporting, and she was talking about it. And, you know, we talked about if you have a dream, you could do this, and you can do this, and it's very helpful to do this. And I mean, it's fun. It's not a neck breaking job. I mean, you can make it that way, or you can just run at your own pace. Get one, run, deliver it, take a day or two off, run back and get another one, run it, deliver it, take a day or two off. It's whatever you desire to do. But now, as she was saying in her video, and I agree with it, and I'm going to say it on our channel as well, if you don't like being alone, this job ain't for you. If you've got to have a lot of interacting with people, or unless you bring somebody with you now, you bring your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever with you, and then you got that socialize, somebody you can talk to all the time. Now, there's a lot of people that do that. I see a lot of team drivers out here, husband and wife, that do that, and that's awesome. I'm glad they can do it. I wish my wife could go. She has a Class B license and I have a Class A, so we'd be awesome to be able to do it together. But we have a daughter at home. It's only 13, so she has to stay home with her, get her through school and stuff. So that's the reason my wife ain't with me. But if you got to have somebody with you, you need to bring them with you. Bring somebody with you. Otherwise, you're going to be alone, or you're going to be stopped somewhere and you're not going to be making any money. Another thing is, she went over and covered, is if you can't budget well, if you like to spend a lot of money, you're not going to make as much money. to send home for the bills. Now, if you got all your bills at home and you ain't got no bills back home, and you just run out here and you taking a load to go, say you wanted to go to Vegas, you take a load to Vegas and you spend a few days in Vegas, hey, that's awesome. You can do that. And use the money that you made going out there. And maybe you'll hit big when you get there. I don't know. But if you need to make a living at this, you're going to have to be able to manage well, budget well, manage your time well. Time is the big thing here. Time is the most important thing that we deal with, is because we have to run a log. And on our logs, I'll show you in just a moment what I'm talking about. Sorry about that, I had to fix my log. Alright, as you can see here, there's my logbook. It's my tablet right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'll see if I can turn it around a little bit. This line that line is our work day, and so we have to follow that. And if you can't manage that line very well, it's going to be hard to make it to be profitable for you, because we have a 70-hour clock we can follow. You can work 70 hours in 8 days. What that means is, on the bottom of that down there, there's a recap. After you work 7 days and 70 hours, that 8th day at midnight, you'll start picking up what you worked 7 days ago. So if you want to manage that and never have to do a restart, you need to work 8 hours a day. No more than 8 hours a day. You'll never run out of hours, but you won't ever get anywhere to mount to anything. If you run hard and you drive your 11 hours, work your 14 hours a day, you're going to run out pretty quick of hours. And then you're going to have to be setting off somewhere doing a reset, not making any money, spending money. If you're on the road, you get a hotel or something like that. Or you got to sleep in the back there. And that ain't 34 hours worth of sleeping back there, or no, not, you ain't going to be there the whole 34 hours, but having to sleep in your truck for 2 days is not good, just sitting still somewhere. But if you can manage your time clock, you can probably make it back home, or make it somewhere that's comfortable, to a friend's house or to something. Maybe you can afford to get a hotel and get there and do your 34-hour restart there. But the biggest thing is managing your time. If you've always heard, time is money. Time is money. And you need to manage your time well. And I know that might be rambling, and that might be, you may already know that and say, well, I don't need to hear that. Well, there's some folk out there that may not. But I wanted you to know, if you're dreaming to be a truck driver, you got to be able to manage your time well. Do some study on it. Study your time clocks. Study your logs. Know how to log correctly. Know how to log without cheating and being illegal. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it is not worth being illegal in the logbook. There's a lot of drivers out there that do it. There's a lot of drivers out there that log illegal. They're not legal. They do stuff the way they want to do it. And let me tell you something, we have a rule book that we have to follow. Your company has rules that they want you to follow. And it's very important that you follow those rules. You need to watch your money, how you spend your money, how you what you spend it on. I mean, budget for a good meal, budget for a hotel, budget for this, that, and another. And so you can be prepared for it and not be spending your fuel money and maintenance money and that kind of stuff. But we hope you get something out of this. We're going to leave it right here for right now. We may add some more to it here later on, but right now, we'll see you in a little while. We'll catch up with you down the road somewhere else. Morning, y'all. It's been a little while since I was on here, but this is part 2 of this video, I imagine. I'm at home, as y'all can see. There's my beautiful house. And on this side is my horse arena. Horse standing up there. So when I'm not RV transporting or trucking, I'm at home working in drywall and horses. Got a basset hound running around here somewhere. The little cat my daughter calls Smokey. And so, living the dream. That's what we're doing. Living the beautiful mountains of North Georgia. And yeah, you can see my wife's yellow bell bushes right there. As you can probably see on the window, it's pouring down rain. The reason I'm in the truck and not outside showing you guys all this stuff. But I just wanted to come on here and give you a little heads up. Just got through feeding the horse, putting out the hay, dodging the raindrops, living the dream. And got to go check on some jobs in the drywall today. So we're gonna go do that. And then we'll get back to RV transporting as soon as we get some loads on the board. Got to check that out too. But I just wanted to come over here and give you a little heads up, let you know that trucking ain't all we do. We do live the dream of outside of trucking. Have a beautiful home, beautiful family, a lot of recreational stuff that we try to do. Got a horse and dogs and fishing and all kind of stuff around here that we try to do just to enjoy life and live up a dream. So hey, hope you got something out of this, maybe entertained. Check out our last video, especially the one on how to load a flatbed. I think you'll get some information there if you're wanting to get into that. I did, however, check on getting a different truck. I put the numbers on this one, and a lot of my profits, not all, but a lot of my profits are going out the exhaust pipe with this gas burner. So talked to several other people. So we're in the process of maybe looking into seeing what kind of truck we want. Either a Dodge or Ford. Dually maybe. I ain't made up my mind 100% on that yet either. So be watching. I don't know how long it'll be. It might be 6 months from now. It might be a year from now. But we're in the process of switching over from gas to diesel. So, yeah, be watching. And we'll keep videoing. We'll keep living the dream. We'll keep having fun. So, hey, until next time, keep it between the white lines and the ugly side down, the pretty side up, and be safe out there, y'all. You're watching the Dream Helper channel. Like and subscribe, leave comments. If you would, please share our videos, tell folks about our channel, tell them to subscribe. Help us out. We certainly would appreciate it. It don't cost you a thing to subscribe. And we'd love it if you would. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
choice.